Welcome. I'm Judy, the armchair traveler. Today we're going to travel backwards to a desperate time in French history, the Hundred Years' War, and meet two people who changed the course of that war and history, King Charles VII of France and a girl named Joan. For decades, France had been bleeding under the English occupation. The northern lands lost, the Dauphin derided as the King of Bourges, and the people desperate for a hero. Then in 1429, everything changed. A teenage peasant girl from Domremy, claiming to have visions from saints, convinced the Dauphin, Charles VII, to trust her. Joan of Arc didn't come with armies or strategy, but she brought faith, courage, and hope. Under her leadership, the French marched to Orleans, then under siege, and lifted the siege that had seemed unstoppable. Soldiers rallied, nobles recommitted to their troops, and for the first time in years, victory seemed possible for the French. Charles remained in Chinon, cautious but watchful, coordinating with his generals, while Joan became the spark that ignited a nation. From Orleans through the Loire Valley, towns that had fallen to the English rose up, inspired by her fearless example. And then she and the Dauphin arrived in Rheims, the cathedral where Charles VII had been crowned king, a moment that turned despair into hope and legitimized the crown that had seemed lost forever. But Joan's journey was not without sacrifice. Captured by the Burgundians in 1430, sold to the English, and ultimately executed, she became a martyr for France. Her death was meant to silence her, yet her legend only grew, fueling French resistance and turning the tide of the Hundred Years' War. Charles VII survived, France was reclaimed, and a nation was reborn, not just through armies or crowns, but through the courage of a single extraordinary girl who believed that even the impossible could be achieved. This was only the beginning. Come back next time to learn about a war, a prince, and a girl who not only made him king, but arguably saved France, with me, the armchair traveler, as your guide.